Hey there everyone, Sebastian here at Champion Helmets, and today we'll be taking a look at the Roof Voyager Carbon Jet Helmet. This is the newest jet helmet from your neighborhood French helmet manufacturer, Roof. Weighing in the neighborhood of 1,300 grams, depends on how much padding you have. This helmet is really light, but before getting too over-enthusiastic, let's take a closer look. Just a quick note before we get going, if you want to check out our reviews of other Roof products, make sure to head to our YouTube channel, hit subscribe, and check out our Roof playlist. To start with, as you can see on the helmet's design, the Voyager's shell is fully made of carbon fiber. This will give you a lightweight helmet with good protection, but this does raise the price tag a bit since the helmet's recommended retail price is €429 or around $470 US. The helmet is E2205 certified, but only comes in one shell with sizes ranging from S to XXL. Considering the helmet comes with such a high price tag, which already puts it among premium AGV, showy jet helmets, this is really disappointing. If you're wondering what's bad about this one shell size, it's that this outer helmet only comes in one size. So if you have a smaller head, for example, it'll look much more bulky on you since you're only getting the extra padding on the inside. This helmet is also fastened using a micro ratchet chin strap. For ventilation, this helmet builds a little bit on its Roof Voyager Carbon cousin. We have this vent on the top of the head, which is spring-loaded. It's meant to harness the Venturi effect to allow air to slowly cool you as it goes through the helmet. But considering how much this helmet's vents are touted, they don't really open that much, so you're not actually going to be getting that much air through there. Though what is kind of fun is just clicking it and releasing it. One other really good point, though, to tell you the truth, is that this should be much easier to operate if you're using gloves. You also have two exhausts in the back, so that's also nice. Overall, interesting concept with the ventilation there, but not very strong execution. In terms of noise isolation, this is a jet helmet, so like the category implies, it'll be a loud helmet. But you'll probably be going for this type of helmet for the more raw motorcycle experience. Nonetheless, this helmet does come with Roof's silent lining liner, which may have some bearing on this. Honestly though, it didn't make that much of a difference since when we took it to the road, it didn't perform as much as we expected it would, so don't expect too much from that. If you take a look at the visor, it will most certainly give you a great field of view, or in Roof's words, panoramic. The visor is anti-fog treated, so it does not come with pin lock. It also has a fixed sunshade right here, which is pretty much at the top. This is not a sun visor though. But the biggest change we're seeing on this visor apparatus is they've added this patented new visor system. So it's supposed to be much easier to take off the visor. We had a slightly different experience. You need this tool that comes with the helmet. Obviously, it's a little less convenient if you lose the tool. To remove it, you pretty much just need to remove the screws. The one challenge is sometimes getting the screwdriver to fit into the screw properly so you can get a good grip on it. But pretty much after you unscrew it, it should lift out. One of the nice things is you can pretty much unscrew it in any position, as well as putting it back in any position, so that does make it easier, but still a little bit of a disappointment from such an expensive helmet. The lining on the Voyager is removable, adjustable, washable, and like I said, they're using the silent lining, though this will still be a bit loud. The lining is antibacterial, moisture wicking, and it should be pretty comfortable. To remove the liner, let me just get this here. If we take out the cheek pads, we need to undo the snaps. We'll just see that they're pretty thick, which is good for fit and noise. Taking out the second, we need to thread it out through the chin strap. And then the liner is held with a few snaps in the back and a few in the front. And there we go. Taking it out, we can see it's fairly average and of medium thickness. We can see the helmet's EPS holes, which likely won't be as helpful as helmet grooves since you don't get that directional airflow, so your ventilation will be affected. Just the last few features for the Voyager: if you wear glasses, you should still be fine with this helmet since it's been designed for this, and it can also be equipped with a Bluetooth intercom system. If you'd like to purchase the Roof Voyager Carbon, then make sure to head over to championhelmets.com, where we have a lowest price guarantee as well as great bundle deals. Overall, this is an underwhelming helmet. Yes, it's very light, which is excellent, the visor is wide, but the system to take it off is a bit slow and finicky. Ventilation is a good idea, but it didn't quite turn out well enough to give you that good ventilation on the top of your head. All this is considering that the helmet is really expensive compared to other helmets in its category like the Shoei J-Cruise, JO, which are kind of higher quality, and actually 100 euros cheaper. So really, it's hard to be super positive about this helmet. But let us know what you think. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. I'm Sebastian from Champion Helmets, and I'll see you next time.